Welcome to my channel. I am Mrugla and today I gonna show you loose watercolor Peony. This Peony is open on front view and beautiful detail with the statement. The reason why I choose the Peony that has a peachy or pink shades, and I love to paint these colors in my flowers. I show you exactly how I painted this flower with watercolor. I'm trying to go detailed with what color I used. Simple and easy brush strokes to draw flower petals. Let's start with a quick drawing. We don't want to go detailed with it. This is the loose flower. I know nobody used the sketching part for loose florals, but I think so. With the sketching we get rough idea how the petals looks like, where it goes and where the statement comes. Let's see the coloring. Sorry for my messy palette. I'm starting with red and mix with pink and some bluff titanium and lots of water. We will use this color as a base color in flower. Somewhere we'll drop a little bit of yellow, so I am using here Naples yellow red. Then I am mixing the same color which I used the first color, red, and mixing with the pink and very little bit of bluff titanium. This is little bit darker than the first color. I am making darker burgundy color here, adding some pink and some piment titanium, that is the darker brown muddy color. For the leaves, I am mixing two green shades, that is the undersea green and the purlin green. Undersea green has a little bit of lighter tone and the purlin green has a darker shade. Then for statement, I am using yellow ochre and burnt sienna. And for pollens, using burnt sienna directly from my palette. Let's see the brushes. I am using the round brush, size 6 and size 0. These are the animal hair brushes. For the loose florals, animal hair brushes are always good. They hold lot of water and round brush has a big belly and pointy tip. Big belly helps to hold water and for detailing, pointy tip always works. Start from the tip and drag the belly of the brush upwards and move the brush like a petal shape and release. Add some extra curvy lines near to the big petal and make it fuller. If you want, release some darker color before dry. Let's see the another one. This is the downside petal. Start from the tip and drag the belly of the brush towards me and make a round and add some extra lines. Let's see another one with the darker color, and they are overlapping each other. I changed my brush for statement. They are thin and very detailed, so I am using size 0 round brush. Drawing some thin and curvy lines and use some dots on the top, that's the pollens. Let's see leaves. Start from the tip and drag the belly of the brush across the page. Add another lines. It looks like nice highlight. Do this practice on the rough paper. This is the rough idea about the petals. Very good exercises for beginners before start painting. Let's see the actual painting, how it comes. I am using Windsor & Newton watercolor cold pressed paper 140 lb. That has a nice rough or grainy texture on the paper I always like to use rough texture paper even I am painting the realistic floral or loose florals. Start with the sketching first and have a rough idea about the flower, where the petals go and the statement and the leaves. I am using very light hand for the sketching, even you cannot see the sketching marks. Before start the painting, always have a rough idea with the pencil, so we will be know how it looks and we will be little more confident about our painting. Anyway, let's start the coloring. I am mixing red and pink and a bit of bluff titanium and lots of water. Start from the tip and drag the belly of the brush through the petal shape and adding some water all over the blank space and adding some more small petals near to the bigger petal. Sometimes use the tip of the brush and add some small petals around the big petal. Sometimes you change the color. I am using here little bit of the Naples yellow red in my brush and lots of water and painting the another side petal. Paint some down petals. Grab some more peachy color on my brush and adding the petal. First layer I want to give a very light and watery or loose. I want to add some statement colors before dry the painting. I am using yellow ochre straight from my palette. Washing my brush quickly and spread all over the statement. Adding some green as well. My paper is little bit dry and it's time to add the statement detail. Mixing green. As you seen, I changed my brush. I am using size 0 round brush. Use the tip of the brush, add some triangular shape statements in the middle. If you notice, Peony statement on the top of the green that has a pink shade. So I am adding pink on the top of the green. Okay, for the pollens, I am mixing yellow ochre and burnt sienna. And adding some lines. On the top of the lines, release some burnt sienna. Looks like my petals are completely dry. It's time to add some more darker shade petals. Taking some darker peachy pink color with little bit of water and shaping the petals. For the petal, I am using size 6 rock brush and using tip of the brush and drag the belly towards the petal and draw the petal shape, and using the tip of the brush and filling it out. Add some broken curvy lines around the petal. Add some side small petals with same color. I am using little bit of Naples yellow red in my brush and using the tip of the brush and drag the belly to the small petal shape. Paint some curvy lines towards the statement and release the paint. Sometimes mix match the color, use some pink shade or some yellow shade or somewhere is the red. Play with the lighter colors. Use the tip and painting some small petals. Some more small petals, some of the overlapping each other. Add some lighter dusty color with lots of water, giving some color variation in my petals. Painting some side petals. Some are overlapping, some are curvy lines. On the down petal, where the leaves gonna start, I always release some green shade that looks like green reflection on the petals, adding some more extra detailing on the statement. Adding some detail on petals, some lines or somewhere at the petal shape. Using the burgundy color, adding some petal shaped lines. Using thick burnt sienna in my small brush and painting darker pollens. Adding some darker thin lines. Mixing pink and pimented genuine and adding some darker petals with the small brush. We don't want so many darker petals, so 3-4 is fine. Let's paint the leaves. Mixing two greens, undersea green and the purlin green, and use use the tip of the brush and drag belly towards me. And release some darker pigment on the top of the leaf. Some leaves are curvy and bending. Release some darker pink shade on the leaf. Some where the tip of the leaf are visible. Some of the lighter leaves use a lot of water in my brush and paint lighter leaves. And we all done. Thanks for watching.